What if a 500-year-old prophecy held the key to your next financial breakthrough? Nostradamus, the legendary seer, predicted countless world events, wars, disasters, and revolutions. But few know that he also left behind clues pointing to 3 zodiac signs destined to rise into immense wealth after May 15, 2025. This isn't about magic or superstition. It's about a rare alignment between the stars, tarot revelations, and ancient energy patterns that signals a shift. A shift not toward chaos, but toward opportunity. And that opportunity, it's only visible to those who are paying attention. Here's the conflict. Most people won't notice. They'll scroll past, doubt, ignore. But a few, just a few, will recognize the signs and step into their billionaire era. So before we dive into who the universe has chosen, let's align together. Give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any breakthrough insights. And here's a quick challenge. Comment below. I welcome growth and harmony into my life. By doing that, you're not just typing words, you're shifting your energy and opening a powerful door. Let's find out if your zodiac sign is one of the chosen 3. Part 1. Taurus. From soil to sovereign. In astrology, Taurus is often misunderstood. People see this earth sign as slow-moving, stubborn, or overly fixated on comfort. But behind the calm exterior is a deep, unwavering force, a quiet power that builds legacies, not trends. And if there's ever been a time when Taurus was cosmically aligned to rise, it's now. After May 15, 2025, a rare energetic shift is turning fertile ground into gold. The silent rise begins. Imagine standing on land that looks empty. You see no movement, no sound. But underneath the surface, seeds are stirring. Roots are pushing through, silently reshaping the earth. That's exactly how Taurus operates, and that's what's happening in your life right now. You may have felt forgotten, like your efforts were buried too deep to matter. Maybe you started a business that stalled, put a creative dream on pause, or walked away from an investment because it didn't feel like the right time. But timing is everything. And now, cosmic conditions are aligned for your seeds to sprout and fast. Nostradamus, the prophecy, and the earth sign. Nostradamus was cryptic, but many of his verses alluded to transformation through the earth. Interpretations suggest that in times of global instability, those rooted in patience would be crowned in wealth. The mention of earth and patience points directly to Taurus, the zodiac symbol of endurance and grounded growth. This isn't a message about quick wins. It's about long-term wealth built on integrity, value, and strategic timing. That's Taurus to the core. Tarot confirmation. Ace of Pentacles. In your energetic reading, the Ace of Pentacles appears. Not just a card, it's a cosmic green light. It signals new beginnings in material wealth opportunity and real-world success. But here's what makes it even more meaningful for Taurus. The Ace of Pentacles doesn't represent fantasy. It shows a seed planted in fertile soil that grows into something solid, business success, a dream home, a lasting investment. The message is clear. You already have what you need. You just need to act. Let me share a true story that embodies Taurus energy. A woman named Lena, a Taurus born in early May, spent years working a stable job as a financial assistant. Quiet, consistent, never flashy. She had a passion for organic gardening, but always dismissed it as a hobby. Until 2020, when the pandemic shifted her values. While others panicked, Lena started recording short videos of her home garden, quietly, steadily. She posted weekly shared tips, taught people how to grow food in urban spaces. She didn't go viral overnight, but she didn't stop. Fast forward to 2023, Lena now runs a profitable urban farming business, teaches workshops, has a YouTube channel with over 200K subscribers, and sells eco-friendly gardening kits. She didn't hustle loud. She stayed rooted. This is the Taurus blueprint. Quiet strength, solid value, wealth that lasts. The energies of May 2025 favor several specific paths for Taurus. If you're aligned with any of the fields below, or considering pivoting, this is your green light. Real estate and property investment, especially land-based projects, sustainable agriculture, or eco-conscious food brands, fine arts and handmade crafts, beauty tied to value, long-term financial investments or wealth planning, luxury service industries such as wine design or boutique wellness. This isn't about reinventing the wheel. It's about revisiting what you already know, but this time committing with full presence and timing. Astrology backing Uranus, Venus and Jupiter. Right now, Uranus, the planet of unexpected breakthroughs, is still transiting your sign. That means Taurus, usually known for being predictable, is now being shaken in the best way to awaken possibilities you never considered. And as Venus, your ruling planet linked to beauty value, and money aligns with Jupiter, planet of expansion and fortune, this cosmic combo supercharges your zone of investments, income, and personal worth. But here's the catch. The energy won't do the work for you. It provides the opportunity. You must walk through the door. How to take action? Taurus style. Taurus doesn't leap blindly. You move when something feels right. That's your power. But don't let waiting for perfect timing become procrastination in disguise. Here's a grounded action plan tailored to your energy. 1. Reopen old notebooks. Dig up those ideas you shelved, business concepts, courses, partnerships. Fresh eyes reveal fresh potential. 2. Create a wealth map. Visualize your ideal financial life, home schedule, freedom. Now, reverse engineer the first 3 steps. 3. Talk to a financial advisor. You don't need to be flashy, just strategic. Let someone help you sharpen your investment game. 4. Honor your body. Your energy is your fuel. Create a morning ritual, stretch, drink. Water write one intention. 5. Say yes to one new thing. This month that feels 70% right. That's all you need to start. Don't forget your health. Taurus can get so laser-focused on security and building that you forget to maintain the vessel that carries your dreams, your body. This month's schedule: a physical checkup, a dentist or eye appointment, a walk in nature, no phone. Wealth is freedom, but freedom means nothing without vitality. Let's anchor this energy together. Comment below. I'm ready to rise from soil to sovereign. This simple phrase isn't just about hope. It's a declaration of who you're becoming. You're not starting from nothing. You're starting from depth, patience, wisdom, and alignment. And that's more powerful than any shortcut. Because when Taurus rises, they don't just make money. They build empires. Part 2. Virgo, the blueprint of the billionaire mindset. If Taurus builds empires by anchoring into the earth, then Virgo architects wealth through precision preparation and relentless clarity. At first glance, Virgo's rise may seem quiet, even invisible. You're not always in the spotlight. You don't shout about your dreams. But beneath your calm exterior lies something incredibly rare: the ability to turn order into opportunity and discipline into destiny. Now, as May 15, 2025 approaches, the stars are signaling a powerful transition. Virgo, this is your season to stop planning wealth and start stepping into it. Why Virgo? Of all the zodiac signs, Virgo is most likely to over-prepare and under-celebrate. You've probably achieved far more than you've ever allowed yourself to acknowledge. Because for you, excellence isn't optional, it's instinctual. But here's the universal truth you're being asked to embrace now. You don't need to be perfect to be wealthy. You just need to be ready. And the cosmos agrees. According to both astrological alignments and archetypal energy unfolding in mid-May 2025, Virgo is being called to step into a season of harvest, not hustle. The tarot speaks. The Hermit. Your energetic guide for this period is the Hermit, a card that resonates deeply with Virgo energy. The Hermit is not loud, not rushed, and not influenced by trends. Instead, it symbolizes a wise guide, someone who has journeyed through darkness and returned with insight. When this card appears in a financial reading, it's a powerful sign wealth is coming, not through showmanship, but through deep alignment with your truth. This is about inner clarity before outer gain, strategy before spotlight, and no one does that better than Virgo. Let me introduce you to Carlos, a Virgo entrepreneur I met during a workshop on ethical investing. Carlos had never been the flashy type. In fact, his social media was nearly empty. No selfies, no grind quotes, just spreadsheets, sustainability ideas, and a deep commitment to solving real problems. He spent 5 years working a quiet job in research, saving every dollar, and building a side project, a micro-loan platform that helped small farmers get seed capital without going into debt. No venture capital, no major publicity, just steady growth, reinvestment, and care. By 2024, that side project had scaled into a tech-enabled fund supporting over 8,000 farmers, and Carlos had quietly become a multimillionaire. That's Virgo power, not chasing gold, but creating it through structure, patience, and service. Astrological support in May 2025. May 2025 is unique for Virgo for several reasons. Mercury, your ruling planet, is going direct, clearing up delays in communication and decision-making. The Sun is lighting up your house of expansion, making it the ideal time to go big, not just in dreams, but in implementation. The earthy energy of Taurus season supports your need for stability and long-term vision. This means that all your meticulous notes paused, projects half-finished frameworks now, is the time to revisit and activate them. In sectors where Virgo will thrive, Virgo's talents shine where complexity needs structure and people need support. If you work or are considering moving into these fields, the universe is opening financial doors. Education and e-learning online courses, tutoring, instructional design, health and wellness services, especially integrative or preventative care, publishing and research-based business, consulting and coaching, financial literacy, organization systems building, green tech, or sustainable product innovation. These are fields where your eye for detail, system design, and ethics are needed, and they're being rewarded. Your path isn't about chasing hype. It's about making the plan real. Here's how to start now. 1. Run a full life audit. Use your love for spreadsheets to analyze these 5 zones: income sources, time allocation, energy leaks, unfinished projects, network potential. Ask, where is energy being wasted? Where is potential untapped? 2. Choose one long-term financial goal instead of spreading energy laser focus on one mission. Example: I will turn my online course into a 6-figure income stream by January 2026. 3. Implement a weekly CEO hour. 1 hour per week, no distractions. Reflect revised forecast. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Your thinking is your asset. Protect it like gold. 4. Let go of perfection paralysis. Post that website, launch that course, accept that imperfect collaboration. Done is often more valuable than perfect. Health is your hidden wealth. Here's the shadow side. Virgo gives everything, except rest. But burnout doesn't build empires. As your career and finances rise, so must your well-being. This month, integrate digital detox Sundays, daily stretching, or yoga, mental clarity journaling. 3 sentences per night. Health insurance checkup. Find a plan that supports proactive wellness. Remember clarity, plus calm or power. Your strength has never been noise. It's always been precision. So many people build wealth on sand, fast but fragile. You You build with a blueprint. Foundation first, values first, vision next. This is your moment to stop planning and start owning. To stop analyzing your worth and start living it. Let's activate it together. Comment below. My mind is my empire. My plan is my path. You're not here to chase someone else's dream. You're here to engineer your own. After May 15th, 2025, you won't just hope for wealth. You'll design it. Part 3, Aquarius. Revolution into riches. You've never been one to follow the crowd. While others seek the comfort of tradition, you Aquarius thrive in the unknown. You build futures others can't yet see. You chase ideas no one else dares to dream. And you often feel like you're living years ahead of everyone around you. And that's not just imagination. It's alignment. Because starting May 15, 2025, the universe is opening a rare cosmic corridor designed for revolutionaries like you. Those who are bold enough to rewrite not just their future, but the future of wealth itself. A new era for Aquarius. Let's be honest, you've probably always known you were meant for something more. But there's been a challenge, hasn't there? Your visions are grand, your ideas unconventional. But the material world doesn't always move at your pace. You've likely been misunderstood, doubted, or even dismissed, especially when you suggested something that sounded too far out. And yet here you are, still dreaming, still creating, still believing. Those who dare to see beyond the present world will be the ones who own the future. Interpretations of Nostradamus. This quote couldn't be more Aquarius. And right now you're stepping into the financial season you've been preparing for your entire life. Your tarot guide, the star. The card drawn for Aquarius is the star. How fitting. This isn't just your symbol in the tarot. It's your essence. The star is about hope healing destiny and the birth of a new vision after chaos. When this card appears in financial readings, it signals more than money. It suggests alignment between purpose and prosperity. It means the wealth you seek is no longer about status. It's about impact. Meet Jules, a 35-year-old Aquarian who once pitched a business idea in a room full of venture capitalists. They laughed. His concept, a digital community currency powered by blockchain, designed for local villages to trade goods and services without national banks. That was 2017. By 2024, his idea had become a global pilot program, backed by NGOs and grassroots tech investors. And Jules, he became a multimillionaire not because he chased what was trending, but because he stayed true to what the future needed. That's the Aquarian path. Rejection today, revolution tomorrow. Why May 2025 is a turning point Aquarius. You're ruled by Uranus, the planet of shock, awakening, and innovation. And right now, Uranus is transiting through Taurus, the most grounded sign of the Zodiac. That sounds like tension, and it is. But it's also power. This fusion of ideas Aquarius and structure Taurus is the exact chemistry needed to turn radical concepts into real wealth. Think digital products, socially conscious tech, virtual communities, AI, and new economies. Additionally, the sun is shining through your second house, the zone of personal worth, money, and material success. Everything in the stars is pointing to one question. Are you ready to monetize your genius, where Aquarius will thrive? Your opportunities lie in the future, especially areas that don't exist in their final form yet. Look toward AI and machine learning tools, centralized finance, DeFi and blockchain, community-driven apps and platforms, alternative education, and virtual mentorship models, green tech, climate change, solutions, and ethical innovation. And here's a tip. Don't wait for approval. Aquarius is the disruptor, not the follower. Revolution into action. Aquarius Wealth Toolkit. You don't need to become more practical. You just need to channel your originality into structure. Here's your 5-step plan. 1. Revisit your crazy ideas. That startup plan you shelved. The crypto concept you thought was too idealistic. The spiritual business model no one got. Now is the time to open that folder. 2. Build a minimum viable offer. Aquarius overthinks the big vision and forgets to launch the first version. Start small. Think beta test prototype, free community version. 3. Find a collaborator with earth energy your air. You need someone grounded Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Let them anchor your genius. 4. Leverage technology that multiplies your impact. Use tools like automation, online platforms, and digital ecosystems to scale faster and smarter, not harder. 5. Create a financial vision board that feels like freedom. Don't just put numbers on it. Ask, what does money allow me to build, heal, or serve? Don't let genius burn you out. Aquarius minds are electric, but electricity burns when it's unmanaged. Right now, you're downloading more than usual. Visions, ideas, insights. But your nervous system needs to be strong to carry your destiny. Make health non-negotiable. Eat brain-friendly foods, blueberries, salmon walnuts, leafy greens. Sleep deeply. 7 to 8 hours minimum. Yes, you. Schedule white space. No meetings, no notifications, just stillness. Explore health insurance options for long-term creative sustainability. Remember, your body is the hardware for your mental software. The world is hungry for new systems, new voices, new ways of being. And Aquarius, you are the architect of that shift. You're not here to climb an old ladder. You're here to build an entirely new structure. So, comment below. I turn visions into value. I lead the future. Say it, type it, live it. This is not just your financial upgrade. It's your soul calling being funded. Aquarius, you weren't born to blend in. You were born to create a world where others could finally belong. And money, it's not your goal. It's your vehicle to build, to serve, to innovate, to awaken. So don't waste another moment doubting your ideas. The future isn't coming. You are the future. And after May 15th, 2025, your time to rise is no longer distant. It begins. Part 4, Cosmic Wealth Practices for all Zodiac signs. For those not in Taurus, Virgo, or Aquarius, your path to abundance is still wide open. Just because you weren't among the chosen 3 this season doesn't mean the universe has overlooked you. Every sign has its window, a time when the stars align, the path clears, and abundance flows. But even before that window opens, your energy can be tuned to wealth through intentional daily practices. Here's how to activate your personal abundance, no matter your sign. Morning ritual. Ask yourself 3 wealth questions. Each morning before the world rushes in, take 3 minutes to ground your financial focus. 1. What does wealth mean to me today, beyond money? Is it time, freedom, peace, the ability to help someone else? 2. What one small financial act can I take today? Send an invoice, track expenses, invest $10, learn a new concept. 3. Where am I leaking energy around money guilt, overgiving, fear of asking for what you're worth? Writing your answers sets a clear tone for the day and lets the universe know you're ready to engage, not just hope. Vision board. Upgrade. Make it cosmic. Your vision board isn't just for mansions and yachts, though those are fine too. Infuse it with sacred symbols to align with both spiritual and financial growth. Stars and planetary symbols for celestial timing. Tarot archetypes. The Empress Abundance. The Star. Hope. The Magician Manifestation. Infinity signs. To remind you wealth is ever flowing. Include mantras like, I receive with purpose. I give with joy. Place this board somewhere visible near your desk altar or phone background. Dana practice. The 3-day challenge of secret giving. Dana in Buddhist teachings means generosity without attachment. Try this for 3 days. 1. Day 1. Write a kind message anonymously to someone who inspired you. 2. Day 2. Leave money or a note of encouragement in a public place. 3. Day 3. Share valuable knowledge online with no expectation of return. When you give without strings, you signal to the universe that you trust abundance, and abundance trusts you back. Journaling prompt. If I had $1 million, write this tonight. If I had $1 million in my account tomorrow, I would... Let yourself explore what you'd do, who you'd help, what you'd build, what you'd heal. Then ask yourself, what parts of that life can I begin living today, even without the money? You might be surprised how many are within reach now. Zodiac action prompts for all other signs. Here's a cosmic nudge tailored to the rest of the zodiac. Aries, take a risk this week. Email that investor. Apply for that grant. Gemini, share your knowledge. Start a blog, a channel, or a class. Cancer, secure your home base. Review your budget with love, not fear. Leo, ask for what you're worth. Don't dim your light in negotiations. Libra, collaborate. Wealth wants to flow through connection. Scorpio, forgive an old money wound. Journal on what it taught you. Sagittarius, create a freedom fund. Even $5 a week builds momentum. Capricorn, celebrate your progress. You build, but do you ever pause? Pisces, make your dream tangible. Turn vision into product or service. Remember, you don't have to be in the spotlight to be aligned. You don't have to be one of the lucky 3 to be chosen. Because in truth, you choose yourself with every action, every thought, and every belief. And that's where the real magic begins. Part 5. Aligning wealth with health. The overlooked key. In the pursuit of abundance, there's a silent foundation that often goes unnoticed: your health. Not just the absence of illness, but true sustained vitality. And as we've explored the cosmic rise of Taurus, Virgo, and Aquarius, there's a powerful reminder tucked inside each journey. You can't carry your fortune if your body and mind are breaking down. Let's look at how each of these signs reflects a different health challenge, and how that challenge holds the key to unlocking not only financial sustainability, but lifelong well-being. Taurus, grounded. But neglecting the body. Taurus is known for resilience, but that very resilience often becomes a trap. You work hard, you keep going, and you convince yourself that your body is fine because it hasn't complained yet. But ignoring your body is like ignoring your bank account. It may seem fine today, but small debts or aches compound fast. Your action plan. Set physical boundaries around work. Schedule breaks the way you schedule meetings. Rest is ROI. Reinvest in your physical temple. Massage, stretching, nature walks, and proper sleep hygiene are not luxuries, they are maintenance for your empire. Review your health insurance. Choose a policy that includes preventative care, not just emergency treatment. Virgo, the burnout behind perfection. Virgo, your standards are legendary. You aim for excellence in all things, and it shows. But this pursuit can become punishing when you don't allow yourself room to rest, reset, or simply be human. Your body isn't a machine, it's an instrument. And like any finely tuned violin, it needs tuning, not just performance. Your action plan. Schedule white space into your calendar days or hours with nothing but rest, reading, or reflection. Mindfulness over micromanagement. Try breathwork, meditation, or mindful walking to recalibrate your nervous system. Food as function. Simplify your meals. Whole grains, greens, and omega-3s support mental clarity and endurance. Aquarius, inspired but imbalanced. As a visionary Aquarius, you live in the realm of ideas. You often forget to eat, sleep irregularly, and push through creative bursts without tending to the basics. Your mind is your greatest asset, but it can't function without fuel. Inventions, startups, and revolutions mean little if your body breaks down before the vision manifests. Your action plan. Anchor your ideas in a routine. Even flexible systems like meal prepping or consistent sleep windows can increase clarity. Hydrate, like it's your job. Dehydration is the hidden energy thief for air signs. Explore insurance plans with mental health support. Counseling, therapy, and coaching can ground your high-frequency thinking. Health is wealth, literally. Your financial life is built on your energy. When your body is depleted, you make slower decisions, react emotionally, and lose focus. When your mind is foggy, you miss opportunities. So wealth isn't just about what you earn. It's about how you preserve the engine that earns it. Health Wealth Toolkit. For all signs. No matter your sign, here are practical steps to align your body and bank account. 1. Annual checkup. Don't skip it. Preventative care saves long-term costs. 2. Choose whole foods over fast fixes. Eat for energy, not escape. 3. Movement. Gosh, momentum. 20 minutes a day is enough to shift your mindset and metabolism. 4. Protect your nervous system. Journaling, meditation therapy, or simple silence go a long way. 5. Insurance review. Look for plans that support preventative wellness, dental, vision, and mental health, not just emergencies. You are the CEO of your body. You are the steward of your energy. You are the only one who can say, I choose a life that fuels me mind, body, and soul. The stars may align for wealth, but you must align yourself to hold it. We began this journey with a question. What if the stars weren't warning us, but inviting us? Now we know. Whether you're Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, or any other sign, the message is clear. Wealth isn't something you chase. It's something you align with. It begins in silence, not noise. In preparation, not panic. In belief, not just in prophecy, but in yourself. Because here's the truth the cosmos has whispered all along. You are the prophecy. You are the spark. You are the revolution waiting to be funded. Whether your wealth is meant to build homes, heal others, or fund freedom, it all starts with one decision: to stop waiting and start embodying abundance. Let's anchor it together. Comment below. I'm ready to rise. I'm ready to receive. Your words are not just comments, they're commitments. If this video inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe. Help us grow this conscious community. One soul, one purpose, one aligned action at a time. The future isn't far away. It's already unfolding through you. So take the first step. The stars are already watching. And this time, they're smiling in your direction.